from the soul with it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? The Allen Rex coming to you live with yet another video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the notification squad. So, I haven't talked about boxing in a while, bro. Like, I just really haven't been interested in boxing right now. It's just like, I know that you can go to other, I'm still in the loop though. I still go to like different, boxing sites and, different, boxing YouTube channels, and just to stay in the loop and just keep myself updated. But I'm not really interested in none of these fighters, in this generation. I just felt like, I'm not really into boxing right now. I seen, the whole thing that happened with Jermell Charlo and, Gervonta Davis. I seen a lot of that stuff, but I just really felt no need to really talk about it. Adrian Broner has a fight coming up, which I think he's gonna win. I think Floyd Mayweather said it was either the other day or he said something about he think that Adrian Broner's gonna win as well. So, but I really haven't been into more boxing. But I wanted to talk about this because I've been saying that I was going to talk about this. Was Jeff Mayweather? He kind of opened up, and this article is old. This came out on the 1st of March, and the same day it happened, I wanted to report it, but I never really, I don't know what happened. I don't know, but, Jeff Mayweather was like, it seems like Keith Thurman is putting the fight off to me. The one thing is this: if you are a beast like you claim you are, and someone has been calling you out for a long time, it ain't no more Floyd money out there. So you're holding out for that. Your name ain't big enough to bring him back. So what is the holdup? The only thing that Errol Spence is doing right now is he's getting everybody respect, which you guys heard me say countless of times, that he's getting the respect from the boxing community, and everybody is rallying behind Errol Spence. And you're seeing, whereas Keith Thurman, people are starting to lose a lot of respect for Keith Thurman. You see, when he was walking out, and fans was running up to him and saying, "Oh, you scared? Come on, man, you scared of Earl?" He's like, "The elbow, this surgery," and so Jeff Mayweather is pretty much, hitting it right on the nose, bro. Like Keith Thurman, and I'm gonna read the rest of what he said. As far as he said, it seems like to me Errol Spence is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. So you can go. I'm gonna leave the article below, and you guys can take the time and read the article for yourselves. It's really a great article. I find a lot of these boxing outlets, the new forms of media that they have out here is for us. Like, you guys get the news, they don't report a lot of things because let's be honest. A lot of the people don't take the time to read. They just want to hear the information. But I take the time to read, and I go look at a lot of this stuff. But he also talked about Roy Jones Jr. in this, in this interview. But my take on it is, I'm just not even. I don't care anymore. Like, I would love to see Errol Spence versus Kell Brook, and I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman has said somewhere like, whew, man, now all the pressure is gone off of me. So, everybody, like I said, everybody wants to take the Floyd Mayweather blueprint. Like, that's really not going to work nowadays for, these new generation of fighters, because they haven't built themselves to the level of a Floyd Mayweather. A lot of them now just solely have social media, and they don't have a connection with the people, and they didn't put the groundwork in that. See, it's a groundwork that you have to put in, that Floyd Mayweather put in to get to the level that he was at. And the same thing for Manny Pacquiao. He had somewhat of groundwork, but he still had, still was using Floyd Mayweather's name. But at the same time, as far as like these boxers now, you see Errol Spence, he like, man, I don't even want to talk about Mayweather no more. Like, he said it. He was like, why y'all keep, I don't want to hear about it no more. Like, he's moving on about, talk about Floyd Mayweather. But you hear Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, all these guys are so eager and always want to talk about him. And if he say he's coming back, well, he needs to come. I wish he would come back to boxing or something like that, so I can get a payday. And I've been saying that, Jeff Mayweather said the exact same thing, that, Your name not big enough. He's saying the same thing that I've been saying. You know, you waiting for the Floyd payday, but you're not. He's not going to get that Floyd payday. You have to beat someone like an Earl Spence, and then it'll catapult you to another level. You know, it takes steps. You have to work your way up. But he just wants to jump to a million. The same thing, the same mistake that Kell Brook made, and the same mistake that Amir Khan. Instead of gradually working your way up, because that's what happens in life. You got to gradually, you got to crawl, and then you take little baby steps, and then you start to walk. And then you can run. But these guys just want to go straight from crawling to jogging and running and all that. So it's harder now for these guys to do. Like if Keith Thurman did a pay-per-view right now, you're not going to do Mayweather numbers. You're barely going to do like I said, casual boxing fans. Like nobody knows you. Like if I go down the street and ask somebody who's Keith Thurman, they're gonna be like, who? Who? Like they're not going to care, bro. So my thing is, I look forward to a new boxer, new fighters is gonna come along every single day. Like it's always gonna be somebody new coming along. You see Regis Progress. I think he's a great boxer. He said he's been in there with Errol Spence. He fought him in the amateurs. He said he felt like they said he got robbed the first time, but he seemed like a very decent boxer, great boxer. But it's always gonna be a new fighter that's coming along, and I felt like Keith Thurman destroy his opportunity to solidify his greatness. And I'm not saying that he can't beat Errol Spence. I don't think he'll beat Errol Spence. I think it'll go only 7 rounds, nothing more. I think Errol Spence will destroy Terrence Crawford, but I don't think he's going to be able to fight those guys. And he's destroying his opportunity. Like in life, you get opportunities. I felt like Keith Thurman destroyed his opportunity, and he lost a lot of respect, and that's going to destroy his own career. Not not fighting Errol Spence is going to hurt his career more than if he would have fought Errol Spence and just, let's say, he lost or got knocked out. Because he got knocked out, he could have advanced his loss, or he could have fought someone else who was a top fighter in that division. But now people just going to say, "Oh, you ducked," and he think that, oh, because Floyd had this duck thing over him, and he got by saying it, or he always say, "But Mayweather did this," and who cares, bro? Like we talking about you, like what you doing? You can't. You're Keith Thurman, and you have a chance. Like this was your opportunity, and I feel like Earl Spence is going to be the one who's going to dominate all these fighters, and he's going to face the next person that comes along that has a big name in boxing. He's going to beat those guys. He may beat Gennady Golovkin, whoever. He might be the next top guy. He's going to become the face of boxing.